Hello everybody, welcome to the vlog, and yeah, this vlog is going to be a bit more what I would call a more raw vlog, um, meaning there isn't going to be any introduction, any editing involved. Reason for that is because I think my phone is playing up, or specifically, I don't know whether it's the phone or if it's a software thing, I don't know, but uh, basically I'm hoping I can get this rectified because I need my phone for going away when I go away in September and August, and so I just need a phone in general, and especially a camera, a backup camera. So even though I've got a dedicated camera that I got for my birthday last year, um, I don't just want to be using that all the time. I also want the camera on my phone to work. Now, the camera on my phone works. I'm able to view the videos I make. Also, photos I can, all those I can view. I can post on social media and so on. But when it comes to plugging in the cable, syncing it to the computer, my laptop, it for some reason it's not. Those clips, video clips or pictures or whatever that are on my phone, they're not viewable on the computer file. When I go into the file, I am going into the right file, by the way, just letting you know that. It's blank. There's nothing there except for practically just like, I don't know what you can call them. They're not files. They're pretty much just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what they are, but they're not files anyway. Yeah, don't know if anyone can help me out with that in the comments. Anyone know that what the problem is with that? What it could be that I could try? It's weird. I've never had it before with this phone. Um, I use my phone quite a lot to make videos, and I've never had a sync or transfer problem at all with this phone. Well, there has been that time when I had a kind of like it was messing up my video clips. There was that at one point, but yeah, it's weird. It's like the video clips are on my phone, but when I go on here on my computer and I plug the cable in, not there. Don't know what's going on. If anyone can help me out, that'd be awesome. It really would. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird and annoying because it could be another expense that I may be able to buy myself a new phone. And I really don't want to do that. But I hope it is just a simple, maybe an update I need to do, or something just a simple software thing that maybe I can maybe rectify. I don't know. I hope so. But anyway, so yeah, it is Easter weekend. It is now Easter Saturday, if you want to call it that. It's now Saturday, 31st of March. Me making this, and I'm doing this through the YouTube app. You can record straight from your phone through the app, and it uploads the video for you. So I'm using that on my phone at the moment because that's the only way I can get videos via my phone out to you guys. If I wanted to do a video with editing involved, I'd have to use my dedicated camera, but that's upstairs and I need to put it on charge anyway because for some reason the battery on that's really it was when I first got it, the battery was brilliant. I've like charged it about maybe a handful of times since I've had it, and it just doesn't really seem to hold charge. I mean, I understand it is recorded in HD resolution and HD format, so I can forgive the point that HD recording does take a lot of battery power, quite a bit of battery power. So I'm gonna have to buy myself some maybe a month or two before I go to Benidorm. I'm gonna maybe get myself a couple more batteries, backup batteries. I'm gonna hopefully take them along with me to Benidorm or wherever I want to go. Always have fully charged batteries ready. So and I thought, well, I'm gonna make sure they're charged. And yeah, got backup batteries just in case I need them. It's always good to just have spare batteries anyway, because batteries don't last forever, especially on cameras and phones and such. They don't last forever. But anyway, so yes, it is the weekend. I'm currently not working this weekend. I'm off, which is awesome. So I'm off for today, Saturday, off tomorrow because Easter Sunday we're closed, and back on Monday. It's a bit weird because I don't usually haven't really worked many Easter Mondays. I don't know why, but I haven't. Even though Monday is my main day, and I'm on the contract which allows me to pick and choose what bank holidays I can work, what I'm willing to work, and what I don't want to work. I'm allowed to do that due to my contract conditions. I put down to work today, Good Friday, because I don't do anything on Good Friday, so I might as well get the double time in. So I was working yesterday, Good Friday, and my Monday is usually my normal day, but they usually say no to me going in on Easter Monday because of me working Good Friday. So they don't like you to work too many shifts where you're going to get double time, or time and a half, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, they don't like it. They don't like to give you too many at once. But yeah, I've got two in the same week practically. So I've got Good Friday and Easter Monday, hopefully double time. I'm not going to complain about that. You know, they're both my regular shifts, but for working them, I should get double time, right? Hopefully for them, or at least one of them at least. And then yeah, but I should hopefully be working. I'm thinking maybe the next bank holiday, maybe the ones in May, they might let me have off. I don't know if that will happen, but I only put down 3 out the year because apparently due to my contract, um, I'm only supposed to work 3 bank holidays out of the year. So I've already worked 2, essentially Good Friday and Easter Monday. But I don't know if Easter Monday was on the sheet that I ticked. I can't remember if I saw it. But anyway, maybe that's why. Maybe it's a bank holiday that you have to work regardless now. I don't know. Maybe because all that stuff changes a lot, doesn't it? It's confusing. So I'm not going to bore you with all that boring shite. But yes, many of you were like, "Are you making a video, John? What was the whole thing on Facebook?" On the Geeky Info page that you put up, and saying about you're not too sure about where things are going with video making, and having a thought to myself whether to maybe knock it on the head or just ride the wave, so to speak, and just see how things go. Well, yes, that did happen, and that was a comment I put up on the Geeky Info page. Many of you are aware of that. I just want to say quickly, because it's in this video, to just want to thank you again, those people that commented and liked it or emoji'd it, if you want to call it that, if that's even a word. Like emojis and so on and so forth on that. Or anyone that just generally commented on that post. Now, yeah, basically, I'm just going to just quickly alliterate for anyone that hadn't seen that post. I'm just going to quickly alliterate and just say what that was about is genuinely I said that, I don't earn any money on my videos. I'm not going to make an account for Patreon, however I want to pronounce it. So I'm not going to do a Patreon account. I don't get any money for making videos, but what it was mainly talking about was I feel I don't get that much return from the amount of work I put into the videos. Now this video, I'm not putting any work into it at all. I'm just simply recording it via the YouTube app. But expelling this video for a moment, and the ones that I do edit and the ones that I generally put a lot of time and effort into, I feel they don't really, except for those people that generally do watch my videos and you know who you are, I'm looking at the broader picture of it all, and I just don't seem to get much return from the amount of work I seem to put into them. And I have been doing videos for like over 10 years now, maybe about a good 11 years. Maybe I'm about 11 years this year, maybe even 12. I'm either 11 or 12 years this year. I've been making videos on YouTube. I started in 2006. So yeah, maybe 10 or 11 years I've been making videos, because I started about 06 or 07. When YouTube was fairly young, and when YouTube wasn't as bad. But anyway, so yeah, it's just something that's kind of brushed past my mind, and it's, should I maybe? I mean, I do really enjoy. I mean, I had a few people commenting saying, "Look, if you enjoy doing it, continue." And I am making videos because I love making videos, and I enjoy making them because it is essentially a hobby, but it's also, I've said it so many times this, to the point where I'm blue in the face, but I do find it quite therapeutic at times. I know it's a bit stupid to get kind of that therapy feeling for just talking to a camera. I know, it's just you and a camera in a room. People are gonna be like, not many people are going to understand where you get the therapeutic feel from, but anyone that has made videos, when they've all started from, everyone started from a humble beginning, whether they was behind the camera and all you heard was their voice and just their hands, or whether they spoke behind a text, kind of like a movie maker kind of text video, or they hid behind video game videos. So like maybe they were doing, like, see these gameplay videos and they're talking about a topic while playing. That seems to be quite a popular thing. I don't get it personally, but they obviously enjoy doing that. So fine. But yeah, there's different ways of putting your voice out there now. And I started with the whole kind of behind the camera. When I first started, I just, like I said, I did information videos talking about the live action 07 movie and Revenge of the Fallen and so on. And then I kind of morphed into doing reviews, and I did behind the camera, so you only saw my hands. And then it kind of started to morph into front of camera the more that I got more confident with making videos, because at the time I was, well, even now, I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't like how I look, and I have a lot of insecurities about myself. And plastering myself over the big wide web, or the web pretty much, was quite daunting for me at first. And not just myself, many people share that same temperament. I'm sure many people have the same problem, or had the same problem, or still do. But yeah, I just kind of carried on doing it because it became kind of part of like a fabric of my life. It became a very much more of an involved thing over time. And there has been times where I've literally been too involved with YouTube, and I've had to force myself to have a break for a couple of weeks or even a month, and kind of force myself to kind of, to stop and then continue again once I had a bit more refreshed mind. I am a lot more of a relaxed YouTuber now. I only upload when I want to, and I only make videos when I want to. I don't force myself into. I did think about doing scheduling at one point, as you guys were roughly well aware, on this channel anyway. But that kind of fell through. So I don't do anything like that. There's no, nothing like that. No scheduling, no scripting, nothing like that. It's just editing. Majority of it's just editing. But yeah, I just feel a little bit disheartened. That's pretty much what that post was talking about. I just feel a bit disheartened at times that I'll put a video up and I don't expect to get millions of views. No way in hell do I expect to get that. But I at least expect to get some sort of feedback, comments, a little bit more involvement to that video than what I get at the moment, if that makes any sense. I kind of put a video up and I feel that it kind of gets swept under the carpet and nobody seems to really notice it. Now, that could just generally be the algorithm of YouTube with it constantly changing. It could almost certainly be that, or could certainly be that maybe is the cause of why my channel isn't getting anywhere, is because of the algorithm change with the whole monetization problem that happened recently. So that is probably it. I'm a small channel, only got 200 plus subscribers. To me, that's brilliant because I never thought I'd get anything like that at one point. But yeah, no, you know what I mean? The algorithm's really messing it up. I've got quite a few subscribers and only a good maybe 30, pushing 40, maybe even 50 people can actually see the videos I do. That's more likely what the problem is, and it's annoying. It really is annoying because I'm not getting any, due to the algorithm change, I'm not really getting any sort of return from the videos in any shape or form. But I'm going to continue making videos until I feel it is right to stop. I'm not going to stop yet. But, you know, there may come a time down the line that I generally may think, right, okay, I'll knock it on the head now. But for the moment, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue making my vlogs, making my anime videos, making my main channel videos, and so on, and my Brony UK channel videos. So I'm going to still make videos regardless, and just see how things play out in the future. So anyway, so thank you very much for watching this vlog, guys. I just wanted to get it out there. Yeah, I just wanted to make it now because I'm going to be busy over the weekend. Me and my dad are actually going to be going out today on the train. Going to go up to Scarborough, which is down our end on the coastal area. Not many people on here really know where Scarborough is, but anyway, you've got to be up our end to really understand where that is. And maybe Sunday probably might be going out for the day as well, me and my dad, because I'm being off at the weekends, which is fantastic. But anyway, so thank you all very much for your continuous support, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for just being a great support. I've said it so many times to the point where it's pretty annoying, but it is true. I won't be where I am now, and I won't be in this position 10 plus years later, still making videos if I didn't have the amount of support that I obviously do, and I'm so grateful. So thank you. See you all soon, and bye-bye for now. Cheers.